Willis. This is Wild Man Willis here doing another review of the new movie Dracula Untold. Well, let me give you a little bit of history right now. Of course, we all know about the Universal monsters that started off with Frankenstein and Dracula and the Wolfman and all that back in the day. So, later on, 40, 50 years later, the Universal Monsters was celebrating their anniversary. So, to make an homage of that anniversary, they decided to make a movie called, if anybody remembers this, Van Helsing. So, Van Helsing was supposed to be the start of the new Universal Monsters, and the idea was that was going to lead into them having all the different characters together, and I guess I don't know what happened. This movie made pretty good money when it came out back in the day, but I guess the idea got scrapped, and I don't know what happened. Then a couple of years down the road, Marvel decided to make their own cinematic universe, and then that catched on like wildfire. Then we came to the Avengers. And why I'm showing the Avengers? This is the idea that Universal is trying to do with their Universal monsters. Once again, starting off with Dracula Untold. Well, to tell you the truth about this movie, if you've seen Underworld, you done seen this movie. If you're a video game fan, this is more like Castlevania, the movie, than actual Dracula, because it's a CG fest. And the movie was okay. It had some action, but it is not a horror movie. There's nothing horror in this movie. It's just a straight up action movie. More so. Everybody played their part. Dominic Cooper and Luke Wilson was okay. It wasn't the best acting in the world, but they try to make you feel sad for Dracula, which, of course, I don't care too much when they try to make the villain sympathetic. I'm looking at you, Halloween remake Rob Zombie. Why did you make Michael Myers try to be sympathetic? He's the shape. I don't want no sympathy for him. I don't want no sympathy for Freddy Krueger. And you're trying to turn Dracula sympathetic. That's not good at all. It seemed like this movie was supposed to be rated R, but they decided to go the PG-13 route. So, all the killing seems like basic PG-13 killing and action. Only thing about it is sometimes the CG effects took over the movie really badly. It seemed like this movie originally supposed to be in 3D because the way some of the shots was, but I don't know why they scrapped it. It might have made the movie a little bit better, not by much, but I don't know if I really recommend people go to see it. The only reason why I would recommend for people to go see it, because the way they set up the movie at the end, with the storyline that was going on during the movie, I want to see how this plays out, to see if they actually going to do the Avengers type of thing with the Universal monsters. Had Dracula, the Wolfman, the Mummy, and Frankenstein fighting against this bad or evil that they have to go against. And actually, for real, to be honest with you, just wait for it to come on HBO or Amazon. If you're an Amazon Prime member and you can rent movies for free, rent it or get it on Netflix. It's not really a priority to go see it. It was alright, but if you're looking for a real Dracula movie, still the best Dracula movie in the last few years will always be Bram Stoker's Dracula. That was one of the best ones that they did so far. So, you can actually take the kids to see this one because there's nothing really bad off in this. And I don't think they'll be too scared about this movie because It's just a straight up action movie. So this is Wild Man Willis review of Dracula Untold, or I call the movie Castlevania the movie. So see ya next time. Of course, check me on Terror Troop and my Twitter page, Nasty Will DC. See you later.